is going on, everybody? You already know what it is, my favorite day of the week, and I got you with another video. Today we're going to be talking about my Volkswagen Jetta here, of course, but we're going to be talking about everything wrong with it. I got a shit ton of tiny problems. The car's been in the shop, if you guys been following the channel for a little while, and you already know I've had some issues with the wheel bearings. So the wheel bearings would be right under the center cap. It's the rusty thing I'd always complain about. Oh, also, you guys haven't seen these yet. Here are my new center caps. Enki Sport center caps, competition wheels. You already know, RPF ones, baby. Got that meaty fitment going on. Anyways, that's not what we're talking about today. We're going to talk about all my issues that I've been having. I'm going to be inserting little clips here and there to give you guys a little bit of an example of what is going on exactly. Coming back down to the wheels, I've been having some like stupid annoying noises coming through here, and it's actually, since we replaced just about everything else, I believe it's actually the brake pad indicators that rub against the rotor as you drive, because once I hit the brakes, the noise goes away. But God, it is so annoying. I wish I could pick it up on camera. It literally sounds like a high-pitched tweeting. Like every time the wheel makes a full revolution, it's just super annoying. And it can't pick it up on camera, so like when you go to show somebody it, it's like, oh, I don't hear nothing. Man, this is an aftermarket type of thing, but these brackets over here, super annoying. Like it's loose now. I've tried like several times, but it just flops around in there. It's just all messed up. That tab is still holding on, but this one, you can already see that I've tried several times to keep it together, and it's super annoying because when it shakes, like this part here and this part here rattles against the hood sometimes, and it kind of sounds like I got an engine knock, and I'm like, what the hell is that? Super duper annoying. Another issue that I have is, this is specific to the 1.4 liter platform, and some of the other Audis and Volkswagens, the wastegate rattle. Holy shit, that thing is so annoying. It literally sounds like the car's about to blow up. Like it's like a buzzing noise. Like if you had a razor that, you know, one of those buzzers, you know, that people shave, you know, cut hair with, if you had one of those and you like dropped it on the floor, you turned it on for like 4 hours, and right before it died, it goes like that. Oh my God, makes me want to die. No, like for real, thing's super annoying. My car will spool up. It'll make like 6 psi, and I don't know, I guess the throttle's not all the way open, and then it'll start buzzing. But as soon as you give it just like 2% more throttle, apparently it has enough flow, and the wastegate just stops wastegating. But God, if you guys are 1.4 EA 211 Jetta owner, or Golf, or Audi A3, you already know that is awful. Hopping back into the car, the next problem I'm having is this window here. It has like all these, like the car has a one-touch feature. So if you press the button down once, it goes down. You press it up, it goes up. It's a one-touch feature. And if I one touch here, one touches down, right? Now the second one, this window over here, I'm gonna one touch it. It's gonna go down. Right? Same window. One touches up, right? But watch this. This window's open. I gotta fucking hold the window. Look, it doesn't one touch. The dealership's fucked with it like so many times. It got to one point that we've tried so many times that we actually broke like the window motor over here. Like it didn't go up anymore. Like you had to like wait 10 years for it to go up, and it was just super duper annoying. Now this window's doing it. I left it at a shop one day, and that shop like was doing diagnostics on my car, and they just had to, you know, put the windows down so they can hear stuff. Well, there goes that window. The next issue I have that's super annoying is if we release the handbrake parking brake, that light illuminates on the dash. I don't have any lights out. I don't have any bulbs out. Nowhere. Like, nowhere at all. And I think it's because the car is reading the OEM Plus headlights that I have that have the LED DRLs for the 2017 Plus models. I think that's what the issue is. But there's no way to like actually like I can't, nobody can figure out if that's actually it. But that's the only thing that it could be. And it's just super annoying. It only comes on like so if the car, you turn the car off, you pull the handbrake, you turn the car off, you turn it back on, that light won't be on. But as soon as you release this, the daytime running lights want to come on. But I have it to where that you actually have to flip the switch, the Euro switch. You got to put it to these lights, and then it comes on. But that just, I don't know about you, but I'm super OCD. Like dash lights, like an error, pain in the ass. The next thing that we have is, if you listen closely, I cut the wheel all the way. You heard that? Listen again. That is super annoying. I'm gonna edit it and turn the volume all the way up so you guys can hear that thud. But basically, when I cut the wheel all the way right before it locks, the sway bar in link that's on this side of the car actually catches the part of the fender liner, because the car's so low. And as soon as I turn it a little bit more, it like slips off of it, so it like moves the fender liner. The sway bar end link moves the fender liner, it moves it, and then it comes back because it's no longer caught on it. And then once you do it again, it keeps making the noise because you keep grabbing it and letting go, essentially. Super duper annoying. You know, it's the little things. The next issue I'm having that's just a little bit of a pain is if we do this, we go to pop the trunk, watch what happens. It's open, but it didn't go up. So you gotta come over, you gotta open it by hand. Like, what? Another lighting issue I'm having is the headlights, like the low beams on both headlights. They are not aimed accordingly. Like, I don't know, I guess whoever I bought these headlights off of, I don't know how they were driving, but they didn't adjust their low beams. One is like pointed super high up and one is pointed super like low down. So like what's the point? Like, don't even turn them on. And then I was like, are the high beams straight? And I turn the high beams on and they point up. Like, sometimes driving home and I'll like put the high beams on and like no shit, it'll point up to like the tree, like right here. Like, no shit. Like, if the high beams were brighter, you'd be able to see it, but these are some cheap LEDs. So I gotta get some new high beams and low beams probably. Hey, maybe if I get sponsored, I'll get some free ones, but I don't know. Don't really get the cash drop right now, and the fog lights and LED DRLs are bright enough, so that's how we ride. It also looks pretty cool, so I don't mind that. Another tiny, insignificant problem I'm having is if you look right here, so I'm gonna put the camera right up against the fender where it's flat, and you can see that part of the tire tread right here, right? If we run quickly over here, do the same exact thing, you cannot see the tire tread. So basically, this tire is more in than this tire. This one sticks out more, which is super strange. One shop said it's because this side is lower than the other side, so the weight distribution's a little weird, and plus the gas tank's on that side, so the car wants to be higher on that side, which kind of makes sense, but I haven't, adjusted it to actually prove that right or wrong. But that issue also caused by me. Honestly, y'all, all these problems are insignificant, honestly, but all of them together, you put a bunch of little things together, it's a big thing. And all these little things are super annoying, super pain in the ass, but that's it. Those are the only issues that I'm having with a 5 almost 6-year-old Volkswagen Jetta. And you already know all the memes, check engine light, fucking shit smells like crayons, but hey, that's it. You guys saw the dash, no check engine light. This car's tuned, this car's got bolt-ons, this car's got everything. And these are the only problems I'm having. So if you guys are thinking about buying a car like this, do your research. The 2-liter GLI and the 1.8, they're solid, but if they're not taken care of and they've been beat on, then that ain't it, y'all. There's a couple of minor imperfections in the paint. Also, all these problems all these tiny insignificant problems have been caused by me. Like, I caused all of these problems. The paint problems too, like can't see it, but right there, that paint chip right there. Yeah, that paint chip right there, caused by me. Fucked it up. So, you already know. If y'all like the video, please do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe. When you guys subscribe, it really helps me out a ton and lets me know that I should keep doing this.